Okay, that was Pianza, a dark academia piano person on YouTube. This particular playlist is for souls that never quite belonged here. That specific song you were listening to for the last 2 minutes was called The Lighthouse Keeper. I truly enjoy their music. It keeps me focused. Anyways, let's get back to playing with the Cosmic Wheel. My favorite. I love messing with people's lives. Yep. And we're still in chapter 3. Abramar! Looks like behemoths are in! Let's make my mic all the way up. Okay. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst the rebel witches with poor judgment. Ha 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 ha! I think I could help if you're interested. I'm all ears. My hand hurts. We, the behemoth, knows each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Greth, any ritual you might perform to free her would more likely succeed. That's perfect. Tell me their name. Ah, I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying you enough already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. Alright, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you, witches. You don't need an answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Greth, you just let that energy flow to me, and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time? Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Will you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes? Have fun! Where am I going? I didn't click anything. Where am I going? Okay, a card that says this is good. This has a little bit of everything. Oh, okay. The lovers are on stage. Oh, that's an ass. How do I make it smaller? Uh-huh. We'll just have, well, they're just gonna be in there. Who? What is this? Is this like Cthulhu? Grab? Okay. Anyways, I'd like to zoom in. Oh! Okay, 1 second. I remember how to do this. Move them. So what I'm gonna do, I learned very well. Oh, that just kind of connects, huh? Make it go back. Move it a little bit. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, maybe. Make it go back. Do that. I don't like how this stuff doesn't connect very well. Maybe that's just me being goofy. Make this a bit smaller. Kind of connect it in a way. Okay, I'm fine with that. Alright, let's make this small. She's on stage. Yeah, I can't see it anymore. Anyways. Let me move her for a sec. So I can work on the other one. Okay, let's give you... That's nice. Nah, I wanna flip it. Duplicate. Nope, that's the trash. I want to duplicate. Send it bottom, send it top. Let's duplicate. And I want to mirror it. Cool. Send it back. There you go. Sure. Give you small ones. Like that. Send it back. Yeah, yeah. Duplicate. Reverse it. Send it back. Yeah, yeah. Probably give you some more hands. Duplicate. Reverse it. They're like, whatever. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of people. Alright, is this a good card? The Root of Desire. Maybe. The chambers of the Opera House make all meanings resonant through every context, an invitation to traverse new paths. The right amount of poison can lead to balance and strength. The little jade statue watches over the querent. That sounds like a pretty good card. Guide, diversity, determination, rightfulness, temple, temptation, happiness. Ah, it has happiness. I don't think any of my other cards has happiness. Support success, that's pretty good. Bad omen. Hey, it has happiness, but bad omen. Communication, that's a good card. The water's a good card. Judgment test, rarely charging change. Guardian ego, happiness. Hey, that's good. Yearning, passion, power, leadership, purpose, justice. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go talk with our homeboys. Want to make sure to have enough. I have some good amount of cards, anyways. Ow, my face hurts. Why does my face hurt? Alright, I got two of my besties. Dear Fortuna, thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I would never imagine she'd do anything as bold as contacting you directly. I'd love to know how it went over between you two. Can I come over? Who was Louise? Spider. Louise is a spider. See, it's been a really long time. We're gonna move. Oh, we're moving chat. If anyone messages, it's been moved. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. Ah, it feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it, hehe. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. It's a blue iris. This is beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope. A charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. Hey, there it is! There it is! We have it now! I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it, thank you so much. So, Louise came to see you? That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's fine. I don't mind. It's alright, don't worry about it. She seemed like a nice girl. She's a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, was she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's alright with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You're absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what's going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm going to head over to her place now. Do you need anything? It's alright, go. Bye-bye! Ah, actually, wait a minute. What is it? Yeah, let's get all the help we can get. I need some herbs to help a witch friend, Greth. Oh, you met Greth the architect, Dahlia's friend. She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. Ah, it was a business visit. She seemed like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Greth need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? I don't know, stop being so jealous? I don't know, what is this emotion? Oh my, you're actually jealous. Oh, I got it right. She's not the one asking. Anyway, I'm asking you, as my friend, to help me help her. Oh, okay. Anything for you. What are these herbs for? Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed, or she's really anxious about a personal problem? I'm looking for a way to heal her. For whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh? Bacopia, Bacopa monieri mixed with chamomile. Infuse with a bit of lemon or honey and have a Greth drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. It's exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Greth will design to thank me in person next time. Hahaha. Do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's from a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. Okay. Hey Fortuna, how'd it go with Greth? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Let's go. I really want to help Greth. Hey Forts! That sounds like farts. Please don't ever call me that ever again. I know, it's been 2 centuries, but I don't like any abbreviation of my name. Oh, shoot, I forgot forts would work. Sounds like farts. We've been through this too many times. I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna. I gotta plug in my headset. Okay. But tuna is so cute. Tuna is cute. Not funny. Okay. So you found a way to help Greth? Right! I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There's a way to quite literally sever contact, extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a Damon Bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. Well, the ritual must be effective. I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Greth. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you can put me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You know Greth way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realized I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine, then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Oh, man. It's been a while. I want to say philosophy. Because I know she was all about, like, what is life? What is the meaning of life? That's what she was about? What is the meaning of it? I know the architecture was to help with... I'm gonna go with philosophy. Ooh, that sounds right. I'm way too simple to come up with such an essence. I'm more like fear and strength and joy. I wouldn't have even considered philosophy to be the type of essence to begin with. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greth. Haha, wow, goodbye, Dahlia. Alright, let's see what's going on with Spider. I'd like to visit you once again, if that's okay. I'd like to tell you how I went with Adina. Oh, I'd love to know. Hi. Thank you for having me. So spiders are all like I can't get a spidery voice. Okay. Hello, Louise. So how did it go? You have given me the best possible advice. It was just a matter of being more forthcoming and putting some trust in our leader. She didn't care whether war happened among Earthlings or against an external threat as long as we disrupted their reality. To me, this is a way better. We can design a challenge that mortals can endure and make them unite in the process. I'll do my best to minimize the terror. I believe in you. You are a resourceful witch, and you have many allies in the coven. Yes, I know how fortunate I am to be in that regard. Oh, by the way, I also confessed my true nature to my mortal lover, and it was perfect. It felt so good to be able to love without putting on a mask. You changed my life, Fortuna. I got rid of some stupid shackles I had put on myself. I'm so happy to hear that. I was worried my deck would have caused you trouble. I brought you a present. Oh, what is it? It's a pith cloth. I harvested the thread from a space station. Here. I don't know why I gave her a lisp. Pith cloth weaved by Louise with entaliki harvested from astronauts present for Fortuna. Ooh. Thank you. I didn't know I could get that. Oh, it is beautiful. I humbly accept. It's a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. There is no need. This is more than enough. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you need any help. Thank you, I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. The only person I could possibly trust is Greth. She would understand what's going on. Here's Greth. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's giving me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Fuck. Fuck. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna do it. Hey, how you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or? Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. Haha, I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let us use everything in our arsenal. The ritual mainly revolved around Dahlia's daemon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Beautiful. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it? Ah, I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. Oh, cool. So that's why she called this Philosopher's Edge. I guess I'm more a philosopher than an architect in the end, huh? You built a thought shrine to literally lock yourself up inside to think. That's true, it's so obvious when you look at it from the outside. Maybe I should stop calling myself an architect witch, huh? You literally built thought shrines to lock yourself up inside to think. True, true. So first of all, do you mind if I check in a Fatimer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fatimer's disc? Ah, of course. It is invented about 80 years ago by June Brescia, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know of her. It's a special sigil that reads fate serents. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affect your chances. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh. My chances aren't as good as I hoped. It's no small thing, exercising a behemoth. We haven't taken everything into account. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good? You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure loved my Legos. My favorite thing was the Jake plushie from Adventure Time. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. I feel less tense, yes. Look, the Fate Master's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it would be better if you thank her for yourself. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by the Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. You need to insert the blade into my chest. I'm sorry, what? Me? You need to try and leave one side of the blade facing my flesh and the other side facing the daemon. What? Leave one side of the blade facing my flesh? What is that? Huh? I never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my right about kitchen dies, but this... I had a food truck. I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage on the disc went up from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Ah, okay. Tell me some secret. I summoned a behemoth too. Shut up. You're putting yourself life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair to do the same. Abramar, show yourself. Holy Cosmos! Okay. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Why do you have a behemoth? I don't have him. We're partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore, so I called upon him and we're working together to regain my freedom. Abramar is the one who taught me how to channel arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my life. That is, for the lack of a better word. So cool! Fuck! It feels good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for that kind of revelation. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate. And this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Now we're sisters in the forbidden. Haha, that's the best kind of sisterhood there is. That's it, they said the thing, sisterhood! I feel like I'm peaking. Okay. They said the thing, they said sisterhood! Okay, just a tiny bit. The music, let's turn it up a bit, so you can actually hear it. Do you hear what I hear? Back to him. They said the thing! Hi, Nova Claire. Aberbar, you can leave us now. It's going well. Just, we're getting ready to do a ritual. And, I'm hoping to get I did everything correctly. How are you doing? Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You'll never be more ready than now. and I'm ready to accept any consequence. Glad to hear that. Mine was also pretty good. Thanks for asking. No problem. Did you just find me randomly on Twitch, or did you come from Dean's or elsewhere that I posted? Just let me meditate for a couple minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes that I have, sure. Thank you. Moment of truth. Have you made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Yes. Allow me to absorb your energy then. Mmm, delicious! Ah, the fragrance of conflict. Hereby I release my sibling's name, Gaitharian. Thank you, Abermar. At your service. You still there? Yes, I'm ready. I learned your behemoth's name. Gaithereth. The Fate Master just went wild. How'd you do that? I made a mental pact with Abermar. Nah, just some random guy. Heard your stream, it sounded nice, so I joined. Well, thanks for stopping in. We're on like part 3, almost nearing the end of part 4. And I've only possibly just scratching the surface of this game. I haven't played through all of it, but it's my favorite game so far. By the way, full-time streamer, do you work as well? I only stream once a week. I also do some videos from the streaming that I do so I can get an audience. Oh, I see. Purchased. By the way, just dropped a follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have like a bunch of stuff set up. I just put the chat up today. I hope you didn't put yourself at risk for me, Fortuna. Don't worry, it wasn't that expensive. I think. Thank you so much for going the extra mile for me. We sisters in the Forbidden must stand together, right? Haha, you're right. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that! Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Greth. Hahaha. It looks like you're relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. Ah! Oh shit! So, well, how do I look? We did it, Greth! Haha, yeah, I know! You're the best, Fortuna! Thank you so much. I was so nervous, my heart was about to explode. Where's the behemoth now? They escaped. While you were pushing the dagger inside me, we had a very intense discussion that felt like it lasted eons. Finally, they got scared of me? It's like you were fueling me with some energy larger than this universe. It felt so empowering. You are amazing, Fortuna. I'm so happy for you. What now? I'm going to make a round to share the news. Especially with Dahlia. I owe her my life, too. Yeah, she deserves more credit than anyone. I promise I'll come visit you again soon. I didn't only regain my freedom here. I also gained you. Oh? I'm happy I met you, too. Okay, take care. See you soon. Goodbye! Eee! Oh, and a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? How do they manage without me? Looks like the best witch is back in the game. Stop sucking up to me. What do you want? Hey, I'm generally happy for you. I enjoy watching my protege thriving. So what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Adina. Sooner or later, she's gonna find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you reconnected with the Coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it? Manipulate fate. You tell me. We're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures, but escaping from Adina's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay, okay. No need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, could it be from Taya? I'm gonna drink. I was able to actually do Greth's ritual correctly this time. Last time I didn't do it correctly. Anyways. Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Yours faithfully, Taya Abertoire. Badge 210. Rank Waxing Crescent. Invite. Ah, Fortuna! What is it? What's happened? It's about your leader. What about Adina? Adina is dead. Ooh. Part 4. Succession. We are united here today to say goodbye to our good friend Patrice. She loved intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now some words from her eldest son. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. And it has their mouth moving at whoever's talking. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. I am not only talking about her numerous grandchildren and her children. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Adios, mama. Te quiero. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Miss Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right. Thank you. Who is talking? Who is talking? I feel this person isn't really probably crying. I feel so lucky that you're all letting me be a part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. Okay. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had the I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of a... This is Mr. Stanton. I made him girly pop. One second, let me change his name. Love of life and the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. I know for a fact that she has been a mother, not only to you, but hundreds of thousands of readers across the globe. I thought he looked a bit manly, but I was like, butch lesbian. Her unique personality on pleasure and joy have been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. Hair on my mouth. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now to proceed with the last rites, Maria Fortuna. Wait, I wanted to speak too. Ah, of course, go ahead. Grandma, you aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers. You just had to leave the old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together. Right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I'll never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will be guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust. Patrice's voice may have gone silent. But her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we would call her autumn. We would call her tears and fragrance and mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother and what we were doing together. Maria! I am so sorry for your loss. Now if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. Why has it got like an escalator or some shit? She died of cancer, as Patrice said. Oh, there's Fortuna. So my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second I believed you were able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm so sorry I didn't come and visit you when I ascended. It's getting too louder than me. But time among the stars sure flies. Now it's getting too low. And I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You were the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for old time's sake? What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? This is when you have, the Emperor. The Emperor sits atop a stark, barren mountain, a sign of undying power, the ultimate male ego, confidence, power. What would that mean? I'd have married one of your husband's brothers and we'd have a big happy family altogether. Oh, instead of being a witch. We have moved to the Canary Islands. We have written lesbian pulp novels and I've run an online tarot website. Oh, that's nice. We would have run a popular magazine together, with Eva as editor-in-chief. Eva is off doing something else. This one sounds fun. We'd have moved to the Canary Islands. You'd have written lesbian pulp novels, and I had run an online tarot website. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We'd have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening sun. Ah, Patrice, I miss you so much. What the hell am I doing reading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As the last person, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I was scared of the presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I looked into its eyes now to see for myself where it was sending you off to. The Hermit. Hermit? The Hermit's lantern, the lamp of truth, was used guiding the unknowing. He holds a patriarch's staff to help him navigate narrow paths as he seeks enlightenment. His cloak is a form of discretion. You'd be the if you didn't die, you'd be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You've become an archivist of occult cults. Sure, that sounds fun. You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You'll even interview extra-dimensional beings. Ooh. We both know who that is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm so sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Oh shit. 6 feet under my ass. Patrice! Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Amigos. No, Patrice, this is the real world. I am a witch, and I believe you are now too. Fuck me. This is chapter 4, Succession. And that, my ladies and gentlemen, is Adina. She's come to talk to me. She's looking freaky. It's imperative. Oh, fuck. It is imperative that we speak before I vanish. That's the witch of our coven. Oh, she just kind of phased in. 3 heads. Oh man, how do I make 3? Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met a corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be if you are killed or erased, but a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse waiting to be consumed by your sisters or be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I am afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls on the next leader of the coven, and who might that be? It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You have grown. You feel like an adult witch now. It is a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come here to tie up anyway? You. I want to ask, what have you learned during this brief isolation? Brief? It's been 200 years! I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, that peaked. I want to scream at her for being brief because it was 200 years and I've done some things. Brief? Ah, summer flower. A millennium is but a breeze for a witch. I don't care what you are, a boring old geezer, Adina. A healthy person needs stimulus. You had barely enough to spend 2 centuries by yourself. Do not complain. You will thank me when you are old. I don't think I will. In any case, what have you learned during this period? It's not a solution. Exile is not a constructive solution. The Coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. How? It is just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the Coven stronger and not burden it with her shortcomings. Whatever. What else was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is tarot then if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe, the secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe have not been measured and are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. You shape what didn't happen? Wait, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past? How? As well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader. You are a writer. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of the Coven, you were in actuality dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling me this now? Because I am dead. And I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will no longer be here to protect the Coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware you despise me. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure stability for the Coven. Come on, I am not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So Dahlia's past then, damn. It was always going to happen with Dahlia's past. We asked about her past. How the fuck? And then Abramar, we asked him something similar. And alright. The Coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent. What the fuck? I did! It is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. Oh my god, I got scared. Knowledge. Ooh, knowledge. I know many witches will come for you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Ew. 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 No. No. Ew. No. Take that away from me. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Take one of my eyes. It would allow you to see the unseen. It would open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the face of the coven. Is this too much, or am I thankful? This is too much. This is too much. Ew! I can't take this. You don't have a choice. It has been etched into the cosmic wheel already. Your only decision is what to do with it. I also want you to have this. The Coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sinned. I don't even have enough. The Coppersmith. Thank you. This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you? Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. This cosmic deck. It suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exile has paid off in the end. So what now? You expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? Do I want to curse her, or do I want to thank her? I don't really want to thank her. Fuck you. Anything else? I know you made many of us miserable. I'm sure she actually made a lot of them miserable because she had like strict guidelines. She's like, everyone has to work on themselves. You can't get any help. You're gonna go in exile. You're gonna work on yourself only. You can't get any help from nobody. No contact. But some people are like, oh, but Adina, I love you. You're the coven leader and some shit. I'll make this coven better. Good. I will leave now. Wait. Any last advice? No. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Oops. Are you, are you alright? Still processing. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't toy with people's fates or even worse, their past. I can see that messing with the past is somewhat unsettling. But the future? Pfft, aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time anyway? You just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole possessor of this talent, you have the responsibility to use it. You have the power to change this universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead covens. Some others run societies. Some beings can eat whole galaxies. I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. You do? What are you, fucking, you a genie? Own your talents, Fortuna. You're right. But these cards, it's not like I have total control over the readings. There's chance involved in the shuffling. What if a card only offers me tragic outcomes? You'll have to face some tough decisions. Sure, that's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. You have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? Ha 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 ha! I found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. I have a knack for looking on the bright side for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. As I said, a true reality spinner. Adina told you, reality is modified by consciousness. I may be a master of that. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what's bothering you then? Oh, well. It's about Gloria, the first witch. Why did I say it like that? How did you... It's Adina's eye, or better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It's already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my eyes. And sometimes something jumps out of the water. So, you wanted to ask about Gloria? Uh, that's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly she came into existence, or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exporting a universe rules. I never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria, and I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. It's so weird that this and could I even say human? They're a witch. Because they're really saying that witches are not human whatsoever. I mean, humans are mortal, and witches are immortal. Well, apparently not. I don't know what the fuck Adina is. She's like a three-headed creature. What can be a witch? Because this is like the cosmos. So could anything be a witch? Like some humans and then something else? Why are you only meeting humans? Minus behemoths. They're not included. Why is his eyebrows on fire? Why did I just notice that his eyebrows are on fire? Before I was afraid of what I find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. And now I'm not even sure if she truly existed, since you read about her when you first crafted your cards. Uh, you could well have brought her into existence without reading. Whoa, that'd be too much. I mean, writing the very origin of witches myself would be paradoxical. Maybe not that, but the fact that she loved me. I see. It doesn't change anything in any case. You may be right. I promise I will look for the best possible reading or writing. Ah, alright. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven's stance on behemoths? That's not a bad idea. But what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. They're hunted? You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Coven and behemoths, right. And let's see what has become of Gloria the First Witch. Please let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. Pleasant siesta! Ooh! I want to use this for Gloria. You will never get to meet Gloria again, but you will find a lover greater than hers. Okay. Gloria will never love you again, but you will get to meet her one more time. She's a party gift! You'll be reunited with Gloria, and we'll get to rekindle the passion of your relationship. Okay, I want more air. Not even your talent is power enough to allow me to see her again, huh? And a love greater than glorious? That sure sounds like fiction. You just wait. The cosmic wheel doesn't ever stop turning evermore. I can't picture an experience more intense than what I had with Gloria. But you managed to poison this extra-dimensional being with hope. Thank you. My pleasure. I just wanted air. Oh, fuck! Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. The door holds a promise of quenching many kinds of thirst. Swordfish liquor runs the truth. Flood of water could unleash hidden potentials. I mean, this could... No. Here's what... Ooh, I like that one. No. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. That is delicious. I can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You're the most terrifying witch I've ever met. A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this actually happening. It feels weird now being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. It feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. Thank you, Fortuna. This means a lot to me. Not once in the history of the universe has anyone ever done so much for a behemoth. This wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence will be good for everyone. Of course. I am thankful anyway. You're welcome. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universe that existed, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely, I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected you to have a behemoth to beg! This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Look, you've got mail. Like, let's see. Oh, I got people. I'm getting into politics. And I have an idea of how I want this to play out. I sat with it for a real long time, and I made a decision. Her voice is easier to do. Dear Fortuna, are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Oh, who do I want to tell me that Adina's fucking dead? I like Dahlia more. Oh, fantastic. Right to the... Oh, right. Right to the point. Adina's dead! Fuck Adina! Let's go out and celebrate. No, I can't. Why not? The hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is still in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become the leader. My first order of business will be ban fucking exile. Hahaha, I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. I promised to be the pain in the ass, yeah. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. Haha, you're more energetic than usual. Haha, I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Oh, why don't you tell me about your plan first? Haha, of course, of course. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. I've done some research into the 5 pillars of our coven laws are judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Haha, duties. Judgment is how we decide who fucked up and what to do with the coven. Woof woof. Oh, you like Dahlia? We've got some people in this game. There's more people I haven't even met yet. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked up. Forbidden arts is how we deal with the dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magical. Witch duties is basically what every sister has to do for the coven. Now Adina is basically all, fuck you, I rule, fuck you, I exile you, fuck a dangerous stuff, fuck mortals, and well, fuck you! I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Judgment will be something held between all members of the coven. All important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. What the fuck is a referendum? It's feasible since our cousin has less than 100 members right now. Really? There won't be there won't be law enforcement. All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. That sounds nice. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can't reach an agreement? We'll submit the case to the arbitrage office. I don't see why we need additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. I see. Following that line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. I believe that banning things begate temptation. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about its implications than about mortal affairs. I believe we should cut all ties with mortals. They may seem radical, but I believe we are way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. I say leave them be. We have a whole universe to toy with. As for witch duties, instead of asphyxiating quarterly controls, I say we set a magical tax to pool resources for the coven. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares a proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. Taxes! What a fucking liberal! Am I right, guys? We'll use those resources to help newcomers or any sisters in need, or what to develop some ambitious communal project. That basically sums it up. Oh! There's a pressing matter too. We have to decide how to deal with Adina's corpse. We could either devour her or scatter her throughout the cosmos. Coming up? Apparently, there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. If we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. I firmly believe we should share her magic with the universe. We may become more powerful should we devour her. But there's a special strength hidden in diversity. More points of view, the clash of new will make us stronger in interesting ways. That's pretty much sums up my stance, so are you with me? I don't know, I don't want to be mean. I'm gonna decline. What? Why? I'd rather not mess with politics. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I probably shouldn't have said that and then start getting into it. Fuck. I fucking hate this. I'm not even sure why I'm getting myself in this mess to begin with. I respect your decision. No hard feelings. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Thanks for being so understanding. In any case, I hope you vote when the day comes. One of the things that matters the most to me is how we deal with Adina's corpse. I believe it is extremely important we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love to see if you met the most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't know I haven't named yet. Please let her come see you. You could help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will help our coven richer too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See you. Bye, Dahlia. By the way, Dean, this game only has women. Are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Love, Jasmine. Hello, Fortuna. You're good. I'm constantly talking. I don't like being bothered when I talk. I've come with terrible news. I don't know how to say it. Adina's dead. You knew already? I just met with Adina's corpse. Is that true? What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she lift your sentence? Ha, I wish. She was only trying to justify herself to leave this universe in peace, I guess. Poor Adina. Poor Adina! My exile is now the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that. The first order of business is to decide how to deal with Adina's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple minutes ago. She brought me up to speed. Ah, good. So basically, we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger, or weaker but more diverse. Got it. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. Changing government and all, I believe that it's just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader. Oh, congratulations and good luck. Thank you. I thought the Covenant could use some tender, loving care after Adina. That is true. Will you help me with your divination, Fortuna? Could I count on your support? Tell me about your program. Ah, but of course, sorry. Right now, there'll be 5 pillars in the rule set of our covenant. Judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is about how we deal with conflicts with such as the covenant, how we determine who's at fault with such. It's all about executive branch and tackling where the covenant is going and how we deal with major events. Right now we have runic judgment. Basically, it was Adina's consulting with the gods. Oh, that's what it was. I believe we shouldn't leave witch law in the hands of exogenous forces. My proposal is that judgment should be in the hands of the oldest 4 members of the coven, in agreement with the leader. So democracy. Just what we have. So any judgment should come by quorum of the 5 wisest witches. It's not really democracy, what is it? I don't know. Then there's law enforcement. Right now, witches who put the covenant in jeopardy are sent to exile for a variable amount of time, depending on the severity of their actions. And it's truly horrible. My proposal here is that witches accumulate warnings depending on severity of their transgressions. And eventually, should they fail to change their behavior, they will be expelled from the coven. No witch should endure what you're going through, Fortuna. Letting witches go to find a new coven that a better fit is more humane solution is my opinion. Then there's our forbidden arts. That's how we deal with hazardous magic and knowledge such as summoning behemoths, necromancy, and so on. Right now, when the coven determines something could put our community at risk, we ban it. And I believe we should stay that way so no one changes on the front for my part. Next point, mortal affairs. That's how we deal with humans and other lesser beings. Athena determined that mortals should be exploited and manipulated for witches' convenience. I don't like that at all. I don't believe any soul to be a lesser being to begin with. I believe we have the responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. We have the power to better their lives, so we must do so. And the last but not least, there are the witch duties. That defines what members' obligations to the coven are. Right now, we have the infamous quarterly control, and should a witch fail to deliver, they'll eventually lose their membership. I propose a policy of zero vigilance, to trust that a member of our coven will always strive to better our community. Contributions should be at every witch's own pace and discretion. Oh, there's also the issue regarding with what to do with Adina's corpse. I say we should devour her and become stronger. That basically sums everything up. What do you think? Can I count on your support? Quorum of the 5 largest witches, expulsion after many warnings, banning, guide and protect, freedom and trust. So no. Oh, why? I'd rather not mess with politics. I'm just gonna go with not mess with politics and then run anyways. Oh, come on. Don't think this is politics, but it's helping a friend. That is no. But this is important. It's precisely because it's important that I'd rather not tamper with it. Okay, I respect your decision. Listen, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. June Resha, the mathematician wish. She also believes we should devour Adina and become stronger. June Resha is the oldest and widest wish in our coven after Adina. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Sure, tell her to come pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best. Oh my god, I haven't talked this long in ages. Ah, the fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? I'd rather keep politics out of my games. Oh, my analysis so far didn't indicate you were so dumb. What? What was that? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Beep beep. In any case, you can't just take politics out of anything done by humans, my friend. Politics are a characteristic of human action. Everything that has a purpose bears intention. And intention is political. How you represent stuff is how it's going to affect your peers. What elements of your culture you imbue in your work and your words. You can choose to ignore it, but you can't remove it from the human experience. Alright, alright. What are your plans for these elections then? Why have you decided not to support either of them? I think I would be a better leader. Oh wow, I like you so much. You always mean business. Are you planning on running for leader yourself then? I don't know if that's possible from exile. What if I get the chance? You can bet your ass I will. Ha 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 ha, fantastic. I love to witness the kind of leader you become. Yeah, I'm curious too. You are strong and smart. You make a great leader. Haha, thanks. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why don't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the little detail about being a writer and not a reader? Ah, I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react. I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means, and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I am afraid too. But I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Whoa, are you so afraid that you're desperate to be on my good side? Ha, you wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I ever encountered throughout my many existence something that truly terrifies me. I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. It makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself up some courage? Okay, let's try myself a card. Wait, wait. I was just pulling your leg. This is too risky. What if you draw a card right with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? I shouldn't be afraid of my deck. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course. I feared let fear dictate my actions. I would never have summoned you to begin with. Ah, you may be right. Oh, let's get a good card, I guess. Wait, are you planning to ask? It's more of a request than a question. I want to demand that a desk submit to my will. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I better tame it. Ha ha ha! You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. I got the fucking cosmic wheel, boys! I never made this card in my fucking life. The cosmic wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockworks every piece of reality that is yet to be defined. Meanings? Everything. So we got air, we got fire, we got water, and we got earth. And here's the cosmic wheel, and oh boy, is it in between my little fingers, and I'm playing. The cosmic wheel has decided to manifest as a card, and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. Let's fucking go, boys! The cosmic wheel has decided to manifest as a card. No, I just said that. Ha ha ha! You summoned the fucking cosmic wheel out of sheer willpower. I think I'm in love. Shut up. Well, how does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. Oh shit! If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. You didn't fully remove the elements of chance then. That make divination pretty dull, huh? What a lame thrill seeker you are. Ha ha ha. You're right. Congratulations. See, if I didn't pull a card from my deck, I wouldn't have gotten the Cosmic Wheel. Big brainin'. You never cease to amaze me. Glad to see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, looks like you got mail. Oh! Oh shit, I got a lot of people. Who's this cube? Why is Dahlia talking to me? Oh, I have everyone. Who's this? Oh, yep, we're talking to Greth. I'll ignore everyone else. Sparrow. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Greth, how are you? Better than ever, thanks to you. And I'm not just talking about the behemoth, eh? Listen, I wanted to thank you for helping me. Here. Ooh! Oh! This is the behemoth! Ooh, they're Earth! Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone, until someone lets them in and they become the fears of the whole Sisterhood. Thank you. It's very expensive. You craft your own cards, right? I managed to capture my behemoth essence inside a super arcana. Hope it's useful to you. This is fantastic, Greth. Thank you so much. Glad to hear you like it. I thought with the upcoming elections, your hands are going to be full of attending to many witches. I hope this helps. Haha, you're right. We're all about to get into a fine mess. Heard our friend Dahlia's running for leader? That's right. Are you planning on supporting her with your cards? I'm not helping Dahlia or Jasmine for what it's worth. Oh, why? I don't know. I'd rather not pick sides. It's their fight at the end of the day. It would get too messy if I start playing favorites. I see how that could be a pickle, yeah. Totally understandable. No worries. We can always vote for one anyway. Who's it gonna be? I haven't decided yet. Let's see how the race unfolds. Fair enough. What do you think about the whole mess of eating her Fringadin's corpse? I feel like we should welcome more witches. Because with the higher population, you become more liberal. Because, you know, in society, there's a lot more ideas on people. Because you're around more people, you're seeing more things happening to everyone else. And then for conservatives, it's more like, don't touch me. Stay away from my land. I'll shoot you. Being more powerful sounds nice and all, but we'll become more powerful as a covenant anyway if we welcome more members. And you also have like more ideas happening. Jasmine won't be happy to hear that. I myself haven't decided yet. Both options are too interesting. We'll let the contestants do their work and present solid arguments toward their stances. Then I'll see. That's a wise plan. Anyway, I should be going now. I feel the urge to start reading some political treaties. Do you think studying politics will get me closer to understanding the meaning of life? Nope. I don't know. Who does? Well, I'll be leaving now. See you soon. Bye bye. Okay, I think I want to handle Dahlia's. Because they're new. Ooh, we got. What we got? We got passed. What was that? Oh, I get to click it. Fuck me, I look like shit. I don't even know why I bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. Guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Today's my birthday. Should've got myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. Will Dayton release a new game again? It's been so long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I could start another run of Elden Ring 2. Damn, is this in 2025? I don't know why I even get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. I feel you. I'd rather not work at all. I feel you, brother. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Are we supposed to be living in a simulation? Why the fuck can't I edit my character? I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Surprise! Oof. How did they get in? Why is there a horse in here? How did a horse get in here? Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear dead name. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. Did we surprise you? Ah. I think we're about to meet them. Come on, make a wish. I wish. Don't say it out loud or else it won't come true. Okay. In that case. Oh, we're meeting her. As I told you before, everyone here is a woman. Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First I needed to come to terms with being in outer space. And having become a witch. That's right, you're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather me switch back to masculine pronouns? Oh my god, it's so fucking loud. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating. But I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you'd like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all us witches have to go through. None of us ascended in the cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It's all come to you, trust me. Should we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands, whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check out our chances of success for ritual. Chance of success? Does this mean I can fail? Not really. It just means you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity, but it'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try to find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Then we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a catheric infusion. Haha, this sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method, and now I won't go about it any other way. I'm kinda envious, since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course. Interview the shit out of me. Question. Tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background. Whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. That sounds fun! Yay! So fun! That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I found myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. You're fucking. It's drama! Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western music, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a good asset. For a witch? Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there pot in space? There is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of now, being a witch and all. Nice. I can do some of that. Sure, I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking. I love cooking, but too often I found myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Why is the music in my brain? It got louder again. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? Hmm. Yeah, I probably do have a soft mic. So I guess I'll turn the game down some more. But I want people to hear it. What should we add? Electronic music, childhood trauma. I'm not adding childhood trauma. Recreational gardening or spicy food. Like, you were growing chili peppers. That must mean you like spicy food. Whoa. Is something the matter? Not at all, it just surprised me, but you said it out loud. I felt a strong connection to it. You nailed it. Haha, great. Now, question. What would you dream of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children and curse towns? Haha, no. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some others craft daggers, some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know, I just wanted to have fun, make true friendships, visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know, I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I enjoy growing stuff, so making potions, and maybe an explorer, any excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add to your vocation? All these are kind of like trapped inside of a room, and you were stuck in your apartment. You're gonna be a traveler. Okay, enjoy the lurk. Good night. Thank you. Sleep well. I picture you as a traveling merchant witch. Ah, the traveling part sounds fun. I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We all witches have charisma. I say one can't ascend without necessary charisma. Comes with the package. Once you find your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Alright. I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice. Question. What's your ideal aesthetic? Oh, I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that come to... Wait. Pour out any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know. It could be the opposite of this. I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Ah, shit, what am I saying? I feel like any way would be too big for me to fill. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yes. But she is one hell of a woman. You're a hell of a woman too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay, how about... You don't feel ready to be empowering. Hot or exotic? Hot or exotic? Exotic? I'll go with exotic. Nothing though. Ah, it's really cool. I'd rather do regular cool, not exotic cool. Ah, I see. I trust you can own the look though. Believe in yourself. Oh, okay. I have courage. Let's pour you a cup. The odds on the disc of yours aren't as high I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest of your willpower. You can do this. Alright, let's drink this. Cheers. Ow. Oh my goodness, you look amazing! Do I? The Peppermancer. I'm pretty sure she looks like that whatever I choose. I thought I was gonna make something different, but then I remember her. Yes, you are stunning. Can't wait to get in front of the mirror, but I feel stunning myself, yes. I feel weightless. It's amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How can I ever repay you? You just become the best witch you could never be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? You're calling? Yes. I'm the Peppermancer. Haha, this is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Hahaha, something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. Ah, so many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Delia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of let me see your deck. So yes, please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. I propose we look into what role you play in the coven, so you can form a better picture where to direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you call yourself, so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. I can't go by Untitled Witch Project forever. Is this how they named it? Untitled Witch Project? Fair. Nice. Anything you wanna ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now let's focus on the questions while I shuffle my deck. Look into their souls. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. Surface no truth. Let's do the name. Violet the Peppermancer. Kea the Peppermancer. Oh, I like Nova the Peppermancer. Whoa, Nova. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome, Nova. Why is it genocide? Your beginnings will be tough. Conservation witches will put you through absurd trials to undermine the validity of newcomers. Yeah, they fucking will. At some point, you'll break the magical pact and will be forced. Ooh, no, no, no. You're so tough. They will put you through your absurd trials. Damn, I just got a bad card. But that means there's hope for. Conservative witches will put you through absurd trials just to undermine the validity of newcomers. Why would they do that? Ugh, right now the hot topic of our coven is what to do with the corpse of our former leader. And there's two fronts. Those who want to absorb her and become more powerful, and those who'd rather scatter her throughout the cosmos so more witches can ascend just like you did. I'm afraid you're about to become a tool for political discourse until the coven settles down. And what if I just go and beat all these challenges? That would make a strong case in favor of accepting more newcomers. Haha, wow, what a shift in confidence. That peppermancy suits you. Haha, I don't know, I'm ready to go. Say, can we look at how I'll do in such trials? Of course, I'll draw a new card. She better be successful, or I'm... Okay, fantastic. You will ground down, and the conservation witches will use your failures to make their case against... You will ground down, and the conservative witches will use your failures to make their case. You'll emerge victorious from even the most unfair trials. You earn the respect of totality. Yeah! You earn the respect of totality. Fuck yes! Everyone get ready for the super witch is born. Haha. Love your energy. This new life keeps getting better and better. Thank you so much, Fortuna. My pleasure. That's a wrap. How do you like my divination? Super cool. You got a great talent. Although I'm not so sure if I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Haha, yeah, it can cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose if I had any talent like yours. So tempting and scary at the same time. I'll stick to peppermancy. Haha, it can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Dahlia want to introduce me to more people. Now I feel ready for it, thanks for you. Happy to hear that. Please come again and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. Love that for her. Oh my god, it was so loud. The music just stopped. For the attention of Witch Fortuna, our colleague Jasmine has asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Adina and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit at your earliest convenience. Faithfully, Junwesha. I'm sorry, you moved way too fast. I had to squint. What? Oh my god, she's fucking old! Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Haha, don't worry. That introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. Alright? I don't care for her program, really. It's just imperative that we eat Adina's corpse. Whoa, I thought you came by to do some convincing, not to just order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a whole new dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It's possible if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can impose some pretty solid arguments if I may. Be my guest? Do you mind if I summon a Fate Master's disc to calculate chances our interests will align? I know your disc secrets. What may that be? Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What they don't know is the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. This is true indeed. How'd you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please don't disclose it to the rest of the coven, or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you stop stealing information? That I won't do. To collect intel on witches' dire situations is in fact its main purpose. Don't you have any sense of ethics? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. Okay. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. Okay, but pause. We're not in the Inquisition anymore. No one's trying to kill you, babes. I won't disclose any secrets, if that is what you're worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. And it's irrelevant. Those are the ethics of the privilege. When you are faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. How about you summon a minister of secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. If it makes me feel better, yeah, understood. Do you mind if I summon a Fig Master Disc? Whatever. It's not really helpful. Good. The first thing I want is to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power as a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you can recreate your own and not be limited to the ones found in a grimoire. Here. Ooh, you're giving me a super Arcana! The lone survivor of the Brotherhood. Brotherhood. The Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as form of penance. Sure, thanks. Why do I have a Brotherhood card? Lost at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He did not say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of super arcana for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked into your card. Is that enough of a reason? I, I I don't even think that's a reason. It feels too egotistical. I didn't really see a reason. I'm aware of that someone as intelligent as you flattered won't be enough to make up your mind. Oh, thrilling. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Oh, yeah? Ha ha ha. I'm sorry I laughed. That sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you want to go through with it? You're planning to dispel my card! How did you? Is there a way to get hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? It sounds tempting, but as I told you, I'm immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? Ha. It's alright, I have my own ways. You have the cost of a card. Do you still want me to demonstrate? I assume it would be a very valuable lesson. Do your worst. Very well, draw a card. I still need you to ask a question of sorts to effectively draw a card. Who knows? Maybe you'll be surprised. I won't, but I'll play along. Is there a way for you to effectively access my fate? So you're basically challenging me, huh? Are you challenging me? I'm offering us both growth. Oh, sure. Here we go. Oh, that is my worst card. You're going to destroy this card. Shit, there's no way around it. I'm afraid not. Would you just not destroy it? Lesson learned, don't touch my card. But if you dispel it, you're effectively following fate. Haha, that is true. We can call it a draw if you like. I'm going to dispel that card. I know you haven't just dispelled a card. You obliterated a lot of time I invested in its art. Don't worry, the arcane energy you spent on will go back to your grimoire. Now they come as something new. That's the beauty of entropy. But it'll never be the same. I didn't like that card. I got sad. That pleases me. Most young would just have too much animosity towards entropy. It's only after embracing entropy that we can fully access growth and regeneration. It'd still be a pain in the ass, though. The duality is what makes it the most beautiful thing. I have one more gift. I'd love for you to explore the blessing of entropy. What is this? This is a special dark matter serum distilled using the holistic formula. Add it to your cauldron and it will allow you to dispel cards. That way, you'll be able to recover the arcana and energy you used and create greater room for experimentation and thus growth. Oh, that is interesting. I'll treasure it. Don't. Just use it. I know. Entropy was a figure of speech. Words aren't excluded from the power of entropy. Keep that in mind. Understood. Thank you. So, are you more prone to devour Argina's and embrace her gifts? Still doesn't outweigh it. Shame. Jasmine will be disappointed. But I'll give you time. You are still young. Experiment with entropy. Oh, I get it now. I'm really slow. But then that's the same. Sure. I'll be leaving now. Wait, what about the Master's disc? Did it work? Are we friends now? Ah, I don't do friends. Who knows? Only time will tell. So that's how it is, huh? Well, you let me know if you suddenly feel the urge to join forces. Well, likewise. Farewell, Fortuna. Abramar's back. Quite a character, this Junrisha. She's a bit full of herself. She's old. I sympathize with her. She has the kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes. You only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They invoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point, if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Ha ha ha, maybe. Maybe not. You are too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquire the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Ha ha ha. I don't know what an erudite is. Ah, very funny. By the way, that dark matter serum is quite the asset. You think so? Of course. Your first cards bear the innocence of the student. That's very romantic and all. But as you develop your experience, you can recraft those arcana in a more knowledgeable way. I suggest you try it out. Just at a drop of your cauldron over there, you get to dispel a card and recover the arcana and the energy you sealed into them. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's going to be tough to part ways with those nice pieces of art, though. Maybe. You won't be able to reduce your deck size below 4 cards anyway. You're going too powerful for that. Your divination won't be able to withstand a reading with less than 4 cards at this point. No, omnipotent paradox. More or less, yeah. I'll leave you to it. Okay, you can't dispel the cosmic wheel. Ooh, lots of energy I can recover. I kind of like this card. I don't like this card. This card's okay. This one's alright. It's a pretty good. Okay, so the only card I didn't like was this one. Oh, dispel. I just don't like how it looks. No, I don't want to dispel anything else. I feel different. Adina's eyes pulsing inside my skull. Ew! Ew! Feels as if I can see beyond the pictorial representations of Arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. What does that mean? Oh, Agent I of our former leader, allow me to pierce through the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. Conflict, challenge, adversity, renewal. I'll just do that one. I'll just do it all. Emotion, institution, substance, truth. Interesting. We'll get to keep all of them. Context, perception, conscience, coexistence. Oh, what did I do? What does it say? Penetrate one of the bone demons, Dahlia Hansen. Oh, so it required both of those. Context, perception, conscience. Oh. Emotion, institution, substance, truth. And a bit. I'm tired. I'm talking too much. How are you doing? Let's see. It's a bird. Let's put a few birds on it. Let's see. Oh, I can put them up here. Okay. I'll put the birds up. horse. Tis a horse. Let me get the. Put this in the back. Ah! They're doing a little, singing a little song, a little trumpet. This game seems pretty cool. Is it available on PS4? I don't know. It's possible. I haven't really checked because I'm just a PC user. It's just like a. I'm using PC right now because you have to control. You have to make tarot cards. You have to control it in a fine type of way. I want this bird to be huge. I want the birds. I want them everywhere. Thank you, Mendozere. I plan on getting like a little sound for follows at some point. I just got the stream chat up. I wanna give the bird a little. Oops. Sure, that works. You can have a gem on your head. A gem on the head. So are you a full-time streamer or do you work as well? I only stream on Wednesdays. I'm not full-time. No, I put it in your beak. Be bigger. Appreciate the hustle. Thank you. Yeah, beak. Make it small again. If you don't mind, can I ask you something? Go for it. Oh, this one wasn't supposed to be small. Go behind. Good enough. Birds. Awesome. Golden Renaissance. Oh, I can study each of these cards too. Happiness, temptation, support, success, justice. Titans of the quarry reinforce the arcana with their ore. A golden vase holding fresh flowers will bring happiness to a homestead. If a golden vessel is left empty, it'll summon cosmic fate. The birds of prey carry this message throughout the cosmos. Oh, that's cool. This is a good one. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Oh, not cool. I had to learn you get visitors now from other than you. I don't know if you're aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk.